Since moving to Jamaica, I'm observing friendships. My friendships are changing my entire experience of this place, just like it would anywhere. But when I first arrived, I was focused on the practical things. I was focused on improving my health, learning my surroundings, adjusting to a new culture, driving with the steering wheel on the other side of the car, and building a new life. What I didn't fully appreciate was how important human connection would be to my happiness, healing, and growth, as I am an introvert. And lately, I've been making new friends and going on day dates, which include lunches or beach outings, exploring new communities, going to new markets or stores, and spending time with people who are helping me experience Jamaica through a different lens. And it has made all the difference for me. I have to say something that might be unpopular. I never liked that phrase, no new friends. It's just so exclusive. I understand that some people, including myself, have been betrayed or disappointed by others and have become very protective of their inner circles. I get that. But as a philosophy for life, I don't believe no new friends is conducive to human development. Every meaningful relationship we have today was once a new friendship. Every mentor, every neighbor, every friend. Growth requires openness, and evolution requires connection. Now, that doesn't mean we should welcome everyone into our inner circle without question, because discernment is key. Discernment is one of the most important life skills we can develop. Being open to new friendships doesn't mean ignoring red flags, and it doesn't mean abandoning your boundaries. It doesn't mean trusting people before they've earned that trust. Allow people the opportunity to show you who they are while paying attention to their actions, their character, and how consistent they are, and how you feel around them. How are your vibes? Discernment allows us to be open without being naive. It allows us to connect without losing ourselves. And we can build community while still protecting our peace. I prayed for discernment deeply before I left the States for Jamaica, because I was too lenient in the past as a retired people pleaser. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that healthy relationships are not built on blind trust. They are built on observing, watching, mutual respect, reciprocity. Some people are meant to be friends for a lifetime. Some friends are seasonal. And there are some beautiful connections that are just for a chapter. And discernment helps us recognize the difference. Some of the friendships that I've made since moving here have enriched my ways and enriched my life in ways I never expected. They've introduced me to new experiences, perspectives, and new ways to grow. And I'm also grateful for the friendships that I've developed online. Social media often gets criticized, but I can honestly say some wonderful, amazing people have reached out to me through comments, through direct messages, sharing conversations and ideas. And what started as a digital connection has become really nice friendships and connections. And those relationships remind me that authentic people, they exist everywhere. Sometimes they're across the street, and sometimes they're on the other side of your keyboard across the world. And at this stage of my life, I don't believe we're meant to stop meeting people. I believe we're meant to continue growing. We're meant to continue learning and connecting and expanding our understanding of ourselves and other people. And the older I get, the more I realize that life isn't just about where you live. It's about the people who walk alongside you as you navigate each season. So no, I'm not subscribing to no new friends. I'm grateful for my longtime friends. I'm grateful for my new friends and for the friends I met online and in person in Jamaica. I'm grateful for the discernment that helps me recognize the people who are aligned with my values, my growth, and my journey. Sometimes the people we meet along the way become one of the greatest blessings of the path itself. So try not to be so closed off and untrusting. You know, we really need each other. We thrive when we are connected to other people. And that is what I am experiencing in this beautiful country that I have the honor and pleasure of living in. So once again, thank you so much for listening. Love, health, and wealth. Happy Sunday. Peace.